It is well known that women marry men hoping they will change, and men marry women hoping they will not change. We will talk about that, but first, let me bring a real expert on women.
Let me tell you about women and how to get women.
A lot of what you've learned about women is wrong. But before we correct that, let's look at why. Misogynistic anger sells, how to get women sells, porn sells. What is underlying and often unseen is what I call bro gaze. Look at how many watches these guys have. This is because most of what men do is for men, not for women. Hello, my name is Valdo Lallemand. I'm a relationship coach. I studied the vibrant couple a year ago to further my purpose of liberating love through connection and playfulness. This is the first of 2 videos. I am doing these 2 videos both for men and women to increase mutual understanding and trust. And of course, my aim is to increase couple happiness in long-term relationships. I am not known for my political correctness. Here, I suspect I will be even less politically correct than usual. Let's jump right in. Women are naturally not control freaks. Of course, there are exceptions, but this video is not about mental health issues. And women are naturally not nagging bitches. This is the way they have learned to ask for something they crave and need. Healthy masculine. If you do not provide it, they will. So when women want men to change, the only thing they really want is for men to grow their healthy masculine. That means 1, knowing their feminine nature, and 2, meeting their feminine needs. For this video, I am going to focus on 3 core feminine needs. The first and foremost is safety. Second is understanding her feminine ways. And third, which is somehow a subset of the second, is honoring her as a feminine sexual being. And just in case you didn't get the memo, that guy is not able to provide any of the 3. Safety is paramount for women. Safety is paramount for the feminine. Your woman does not need to change who you are, what you like, what your hobbies are. What she does need is for you to work on whatever increases your integrity, whatever increases your capacity to be with her, to be present and connected. You know, all the things that as selfless young men we have no clue about, and we discover over time, often through fights with our feminine partners. And this is the piece in which, although they typically don't ask it in a way that is conducive for men to grow, I'll do that in the second video, it is critical for men to understand that feminine need for integrity, for a man who is trustworthy. Most women do not care what watch you wear. They do not care about how much bro gaze you want to attract with your watches. What they do care is that you are on time and that they know you will be on time. If you are single watching this video, any man who cheats on his age or on his height has no effing understanding of the feminine. This is a major violation of feminine trust. Of course, most women would prefer you tall, dark, and handsome. However, there is no way you can start a healthy relationship with a woman with a lie. I could talk for hours on how to increase trust with the feminine. I would love to move to the second core feminine needs that, by the way, increases trust, which is understanding her feminine ways. One of the things that very few men understand is that as men, they have the ability to have focused awareness, to be able to focus on something. For example, you wake up in the morning and you want to go to the bathroom. There are dirty socks on the floor. You just step over them. You don't even care about them. You step over them because your focus is going to the bathroom. Well, this is not how women operate. Most women have what is called diffuse awareness. They see and sense and feel everything at once, all the time. So as an example, with our dirty socks, if she wakes up in the morning and needs to go to the bathroom and she sees dirty socks on her way, most likely your dirty socks, not hers, but that's another point. If she sees dirty socks, she cannot refrain her from taking care of those dirty socks before she goes to the bathroom. I made a very playful video a few months ago on how men and women manage their to-do lists very differently. You would likely benefit from watching it. Appreciation of the feminine and the feminine ways is a lifelong learning. Women, most of the time, do not expect perfection. What they expect is continuous improvement and knowing that they are the reason why you want to grow, why you want to learn the feminine. Because so much of learning the feminine and learning to appreciate the feminine ways happens through sex for men, I'm going to dive right in the third core feminine need. Women want and need to be appreciated as feminine sexual beings. I'm going to start in a highly politically incorrect way to start this very sensitive topic of honoring the feminine in a culture in which the feminine is bashed and trampled over and abused. So, the first is that money does open pussy, but that is not the opening I want to talk about here. The second is that men who know how to get women are typically happier. And so here, if you are in a long-term monogamous couple, please do not go and practice getting women. This is not what I'm talking about. You can gain confidence about your ability to get women without any inappropriate behavior. And here, very strangely, women tend to trust more men, of course in full integrity of their marriage vows or commitments, men who know how to get women. I did a video recently on why women are attracted to bad boys, and I also did a video on why I believe it is good for nice guys, the curse of the nice guy, to learn to develop and explore their bad boy. Now that I have made these three digressions, the feminine key to a woman's sex is her heart. Become worthy of her. Become worthy of her heart. And when you open her heart, which she really wants to give you, then you can open her sex and have wonderful sexual intimacy with her. what women really need in these terrible times of abuse and Me Too and toxic patriarchy. What women really need is healthy masculinity, leading them to unveiling, like a flower, petal after petal, their wonderful feminine goddessness. Very ingrained in our culture is that sex should be natural. This could not be further away from the truth. In your sexual intimacy as a couple, in your sexual crucible, will show up again and again the parts of you that are inadequate or feel inadequate, that are wounded and need healing. And there is no better place than one's sexual intimacy practice to heal all these places we have not been heard, we've been used and abused by others. If this video inspired you to liberate more love through better understanding and growing healthy masculine and healthy feminine, please hit the like button below and subscribe so you can be notified when I publish new juicy content. And please share with all you believe would benefit. I look forward to seeing you very soon.